Norway versus France World Cup 2026 simulation football match. Subscribe and enjoy the match. Thank you.
Well, a very good evening to you as you join us for tonight's live game. Unfortunately, our weather forecast is somewhat less than promising. We're told to expect intermittent spells of heavy rain, which might very well impact on the quality of the football later. It'll certainly add a new dimension, especially for those players who like to keep hold of the ball. A few anxious faces hoping it will all somehow stay away, but I have to tell you that... Well, this is the perfect game for all parties, not least the neutrals who've just come to enjoy it.
Well, on the face of it, Peter, we would appear to have a high-caliber meeting with very little at stake. But then you consider a chance for one or two of the fringe players to get a look in, and this becomes a big incentive. It changes the dynamic. So there's plenty at stake for them, which will do no harm to the energy levels and the overall conviction, and hopefully the style of contest.
Well, we're on the way. Odegaard. Here's Berger. Odegaard. Berger. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Interesting ball. Nice control. He's had it taken off him. It's anyone's ball now. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Rabiot. Nkunku. Oh, easy pickings there. And it's Rabiot. Swung over into the middle. And it's hoisted clear. That is lovely. Nkunku. Oh, shooting chance! Haaland. Oh, some tackle that. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Camavinga. Traoré. Played towards the other side. Odegaard. That's Sorloth. Now it's Haaland. Sorloth. Just eases him off the ball. Thuram. Traoré. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Oh, that's a key interception. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Nkunku! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Very nicely done. Turns and goes back. Camavinga. Now it's Nkunku. Nkunku!
France have created a real intensity from the start, and there's no sign of any let-up.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. He's shifting through the gears here. So what can they make of this? There's the cross. Clears it away. And they've got a throw. Nkunku. Kamavinga. Over to the left. That's good play. Nkunku. Rabiot. And it's Rabiot. Haaland. Ødegaard. He could be in here. Ødegaard stood his ground. Ødegaard! And he's there to get it away. Rabiot. Now it's Nkunku. Now it's Mbappe. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Now it's Chouameni. Goalkeeper's ball. Norway have a free kick. Mbappe! Hernandez, unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. It's gone for a throw-in. Ryerson. Ødegaard. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to...
Climbs up big! It's a loose ball. And that was very necessary. Showing good feet. Now it's crossed into the middle. Tries to get it clear. Here's Berger. Out towards the flank. Spread out to the left. Now it's Berger. France playing here with a nice expansive style.
Yeah, with their fullbacks making up the numbers in attack too, just need to make sure the back line doesn't become too stretched and faced with too much ground to cover.
Now it's Sorloth. Sorloth. Played into the middle. Great leap! And he can clear it away. That's Sorloth. Stood up well to him there. Thuram. Well, nothing to report in terms of goals, but it's not for the want of trying.
Yeah, the tempo is strong and the game has flair and lots of potential for me.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Up to meet it! Great early ball, still can't be sent for the finish.
Well, by crossing the ball so quickly, I think this defence just can't get set to deal with it. I think deserved a better outcome than what we saw, but worth exploring more.
Played out towards the right wing. Ødegaard is onto it in a flash. Ødegaard. Passing is crisp and sharp. Oh no, no circumventing this opponent. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Solid defending, refused to be outmuscled. Might be danger here. Thuram. Traumeri. Kamavinga. And he's gone looking for safety. Sørloth. Great run on the overlap here. Oh, that's neat. In towards the middle. Whistle's gone, that's foul. That's Sørloth. He's in a great position. And out it comes again. Oh, it's come loose. Mbappe. And he's had it nicked away. Moved on forwards. Oh, that's a fine interception. Thuram. Opts for safety. Hernandez. Calmly anticipates. Played out to the left flank. Kamavinga. Back into the middle. Cuckoo! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Well, Peter, he clearly felt he was being invited to shoot, and it wasn't the worst decision he could have made.
Sørloth. Now it's Haaland. Sørloth. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. They've played it short. Over it comes. Thuram is there, and he can get that clear. Oh, this is a great position. Saliba. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Mbappe. Hernandez. Sørloth. Hernandez. Thuram. A real chance if he can get through. Out to the left it goes. Crossed in one. Massive leap! Oh, not the best of headers. Ryerson. It'll be a throw-in. Koundé. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Sorloth. Now Ødegaard. Aim forwards. Carries far too far and out of play. Turns back here, probably the best option. Kamavinga. Saliba. For Nkunku. Thuram. It's Kamavinga. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Ryerson. Very nearly half an hour gone here. Sorloth. Here's Berger. Ødegaard. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Chouameni. Thuram. Chance to... Mbappe! Goal! France! How very smart. He just got it right.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
So we have our breakthrough.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Ødegaard. Spread out to the left. That is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Kamavinga. Hernandez. No, that's been intercepted. Ødegaard. Ryerson. Thuram trying to keep this in. That's a good run down the left. That's a throw. Nkunku. And he's forced to go back. Hernandez. Nkunku. Thuram. Gets a good foot in there. Oh, no question, that's a foul. Ødegaard. Upamecano. Camavinga for Nkunku. Nice physical challenge. Haaland. That is a great pick out. Ødegaard. Cross from Ødegaard. Towering header! And he hits the net! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments!
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic. Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal. They just got caught napping.
And that's put paid to a promising move. Ødegaard. Berger. Deftly done. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And it's been taken short. Lovely feet. Cross into the box. Of passing here, really easy on the eye. Nice sequence of passes this. Flings in across. Over to the left. Deep cross. And the keeper's in command. Rabiot. It's Camavinga. Now it's Chouameni. Thuram. Ødegaard. Mbappe. Solot. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Rabiot did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Thuram. Chouameni. Strong running down that left flank. Massive leap! And he's managed to get rid. Hernandez. Looking for the runner. Thuram gets into a good position. Rabiot. Oh, nice touch. Back towards the middle. Danger averted for now. Tries to crash through the challenge, but no. Thuram. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Nkunku, forward it goes, and he's picked out the run.
And we're not going to make any further progress now.
Ryerson. Here's Berger. Played out to the left flank. That's very neat. Berger. Oh, sweet feet. Clears it out of harm's way. And they're quick to get it back. Berger. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. And that should be the keeper's. He is through here. Nice defending, physical and effective. Ødegaard. Ødegaard. Great defending, strong and determined. Camavinga. And we've reached half-time. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. A couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy. And again, second period then underway. Berger. That's Sorloth. Thuram. And it's Rabiot. For Nkunku. Foot in. And that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. And that has been cleared. Oh, well played, well played. Played in. Spread out to the left. Shot could be on. Chance! Haaland. Turns back here, probably the best option. Ødegaard. Berger. Oh, good spread. Tries a shot! Goal! Boom! There we go. And
it couldn't be much better. He was born for the glory he's just managed. The apple on top of the tree.
That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
Norway go into the lead.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Hernandez. For Nkunku.
He's had a fair tumble under that challenge.
Yeah, the hat-trick is definitely on his mind, Peter. He wants to get it over with as quickly as he can. Just about everything he's done, for me, he's done it with real conviction.
He certainly has. Really satisfying performance from him. A smiling satisfaction emanating from him. He is embracing this game.
Chouameni. Kamavinga.
Through it. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Clears it away. What a throw in. Berger. It's a good spell of possession, this. Sorlot. Mbappe. It's Thuram.
Hernandez. Nkunku. Chouameni.
Oh, it's come loose.
For Nkunku. Kamavinga. Nkunku.
Haaland.
That's Sorlot.
Haaland. Oh, really good feet. Oh, it's played into the area.
Nkunku.
France looking to pass their way through. He's away. Pinches it off him.
Sorlot.
Haaland.
Sorlot.
Koundé. Now it's Mbappe.
Chouameni. For Nkunku.
Chouameni. Some really good ball movement. It's Kamavinga. Now it's Chouameni. Caught offside that time. Østigard. Noticeable change in the approach to defending here. Much more in your face.
Yeah, they're certainly getting much tighter to him now. At least the message was received. Norway are clearly enjoying a very good spell. The flow of momentum is bang in their favour.
Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Decent ball. Keeper sees it all the way.
Upamecano, gently done. Nkunku.
Hernandez. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
Sorloth.
Haaland. Muscular approach does pay off here.
Nkunku.
Hernandez. Rabiot. And it's Rabiot. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing.
Sorloth.
And it's played forward. That's been cut out, well played. Hops for safety. Ødegaard, who does have an assist to his name.
Sorloth.
And that's aimed into the middle.
Mignon is there to take. Thuram. Ryerson. Now Ødegaard. Sorloth.
Almost an hour gone. Norway finding their passes.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Chouameni.
For Nkunku.
Hernandez. That's tidy. Played out to the right. Great leap! No, he's got that completely wrong.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
Berger. Ødegaard.
Ødegaard hurtling down that right flank. No, he wasn't going to let him past. Camavinga. Mbappe. Oh, strongly challenged there. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Upamecano, passes coming off in quick succession here. He is just caressing the ball. Point-blank header! And he has been fouled there. Berger. Now it's Haaland. Out to the right. Played back in. And he's there to clear it. Now it's Berger. Oh, he's found him in Haaland! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
They've played it short. Oh, that's nice. Berger. Odegaard. Purring through the gears. And he's gone backward here. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Koundé gets good distance on it. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Chouameni. It's Thuram. Did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Berger. And he's forced to go back. Forwards and with intent. Thuram. Koundé. It's Camavinga. Chouameni. Thuram.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Ryerson. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? That's the throw. Mbappe. Played out towards the right wing. Rabiot. And it's Rabiot. Now it's Nkunku. Hernandez. Oh, what? And the shot! Sticks it away! Right back in it! Almost no time remaining. Game still on. Just gorgeous. The most glorious, delicious of touches. Followed up with an unerring finish. This is quite a battle.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Nkunku. Mbappe. And through to the goalkeeper. Vestergaard. Now it's Haaland. Played out to the right. Now it's Haaland. Berger. Oh, he's trying to skip past his man.
Been there, done that, unfortunately. You immediately want to have another go. Believe me on that.
Nkunku plays a delicate ball. Turns back here, probably the best option. Ryerson. Ødegaard. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Now Ødegaard. Ødegaard smoothly does it. Well read, and the danger is averted. Thuram.
Mbappe.
Sørloth. Ødegaard. Berger. And he skips past his man. He can get that clear. And that's a throw-in.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Pass just lacking in accuracy. Berger. Ryerson. Ødegaard. Berger. Ryerson. Good spot, he's seen the run. Can he get onto this? Ball is over the line. Lovely bit of skill. Oh, important interception.
Norway merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Tchouaméni. Hernandez. Nkunku. Hernandez.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Koundé. It's Camavinga. That's a throw. Camavinga. It's Thuram. Tchouaméni.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Ødegaard, now he's off and running. They'll have one final crack at it.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
That has been knocked clear. Here comes another cross.
Norway showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Camavinga.
Berger.
Still anyone's game this. One moment can decide it.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal.
Now it's Solot. Great defending, strong and determined.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Great hit! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
Well, maybe the tension around this game played a part in that, because he should have put them ahead now.
That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Thuram.
France merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Berger. Ryerson. Now Ødegaard.
They get a throw in. Delicate ball, and it needs to be. That'll be a throw.
Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
Thuram. Just 5 minutes remaining now. Camavinga. Hernandez. There will be a throw-in.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Ryerson. Now Ødegaard.
Haaland. Threads one in. Ødegaard. Oh, such a clever touch. Koundé is there, and he can get that clear. Thuram. Proves too strong.
Berger.
Berger. Clears it away. Norway have it back, and they can go again.
Ødegaard.
Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. That has been knocked clear. And it's been taken short. Hit into the middle, up to meet it! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
Nkunku. Hernandez.
Ødegaard. Berger.
And Ødegaard.
Traumeri.
Oh, sweet feet. It's a promising position. Oh, lovely feet. He is such a good mover. Haaland. Pinches it off him. Saliba.
Mbappe. Well, not the worst attempt. A little technical tweak should help the quality.
Camavinga. Haaland. Now Ødegaard. Great defending, strong and determined. Koundé. France finding their passes. Rabiot. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. That's very neat. And it's Rabiot. Berger. Ødegaard. Ryerson. And Ødegaard. Ødegaard. Here's Berger. Ødegaard. Solot. Solot. Here's Haaland. Solot. Good spot, he's seen the run. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Well, the lethargy in their play isn't a great look, and it was very evident on that occasion.
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Berger. Forwards and with intent. Well, that's surely a foul, free kick. Mbappe. Muscular approach does pay off here. Berger. Now Ødegaard. Here's Berger. Back towards the middle. Ødegaard. Rabiot. For Nkunku. Rabiot. Saliba. And it's a crossfield ball towards the other flank. Gently done. Nkunku. Hernandez. He is just caressing the ball. Oh, he's found some space here. Hernandez is wide and looking to get onto this. Ødegaard. Here's Berger. Ryerson. Now Ødegaard. Ryerson. That's Solot.
Berger.
Ryerson. Passing is crisp and sharp. Passes short and sharp.
Thuram. For Nkunku.
Hernandez. Played out towards the right wing. Clears it away.
Ødegaard.
Haaland. Camavinga.
Nkunku.
Nkunku. He's a sharp little ball here. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Punched away. Into the box.
France really are making good use of that right-hand side. The light is very much the colour green. Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and they look set to further exploit. Really aren't convincing right now. It has to start in defence, but the whole team needs a wake-up call.
Solot. Aim forwards. It's an inviting looking ball, that. It's gone for a throw-in. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. He's had it taken off him. Oh, good spread. Hernandez. Oh, great header! Great effort. He flew in with courage.
A good attempt. The ball was at a lovely height too.
Solot. Haaland. Hernandez tries to clear, and they're quick to get it back. Ødegaard.
Thuram.
Saliba. Hernandez. It's Camavinga. Koundé. Here's Chouameni. Camavinga. And it's Rabiot. Chouameni. It's Thuram. Chouameni.
For Nkunku.
Solot.
Berger.
Ryerson. And Ødegaard. Chooses to go crossfield. Saliba. Camavinga.
For Nkunku.
Hernandez chasing after it. Nkunku does really well to win the ball there.
Thuram.
Koundé. It's Camavinga. And it's Rabiot. Hernandez. And that's put paid to a promising move. Now it's Haaland. Surlot. Very nicely done. Berger. It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
Well, Peter, look how far up the fullbacks are getting now. This is really high.
And constantly after the ball, aren't they?
Yeah, I think they're weighing up their options to see how long they can sustain this and suppress those wide opposition players.
And he skips past his man. Now it's Mbappe. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Cuckoo! Oh, the ball's run loose here. There's the delivery. And it's kept out by a stubborn defence. That's tidy. No, he wasn't going to let him past. No, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. What a save! Terrific reactions! Denied by a great piece of goalkeeping.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Berger. Oh, can he get onto this? Nkunku. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up. That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable.
Played it again. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. Ødegaard. He's not going to get any further than that. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Ødegaard. Oh, that's delightful. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Thuram. Norway are already trailing here early on. They cannot afford to let this get worse.
Well, I would think, Peter, that this team needs help from the experience within. That should help begin the recovery at least.
Nkunku. Lovely bit of skill. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Now it's Haaland. Mbappe. Nkunku. Hernandez. That's good play. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Danger averted for now.
Norway really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Kamavinga. Quarter of an hour played. Opts for safety. Now Saliba. Berger. And Østigard. Ryerson. Now Ødegaard. Berger. Now Ødegaard. Solot. Here's Berger. Now it's Haaland. Haaland!
What a cracking save from the keeper. That may turn out to be a pivotal moment.
Traumeri. Decent progress down the left. Whistle's gone, that's a foul.
Østigard.
Defending was strong and firm. Looking for the runner. Takes aim and crosses. And he's heaved it away. Hernandez. Forward it goes.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough.
That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Ødegaard. Berger. Ødegaard. Showing good feet. Oh, good ball.
Oh, great defending. That needed doing.
Berger. Solot. Oh, that is a nice touch.
Oh, nice touch.
Turns and goes back. Defence has got rid of that. Out for a throw. Now it's Haaland. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Nkunku. Mbappe. And Hernandez. That is lovely. Now it's Rabiot. Nkunku. Played out to the right. Hernandez crosses. That's an excellent interception. Has a shot! Here's the ball in. Pressure stays on. It is a corner.
And it's Rabiot. Rabiot.
Nice control.
Another corner. Any better luck this time round?
Clears it away. And now a sudden chance to counter. Proves too strong. Thuram. Chouameni. Nkunku. Thuram. Ødegaard. That's Sorloth. Foot in. Hernandez. Nkunku. Nkunku proves just a little bit too strong. Hernandez. That's Rabiot. And out to safety. Back in possession and ready to go again.
Nkunku. And it's Rabiot.
Is there any support? He might not need it. And now they can clear their lines. There will be a throw-in. Koundé.
To Rabiot.
Nkunku. Hernandez. Nkunku. It's Camavinga. Camavinga. Now it's Haaland. Hernandez. Can he get away here? Oh, it's come loose. Sorloth. Strong running down that left flank. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Berger. Ødegaard. Berger. Nice sequence of passes, this. Sorloth. That has been knocked clear. Gets his pass away. Sorloth. Saliba for Nkunku. Calmly anticipates. Oh, he's fizzed it forward. Sorloth.
Oh, that's nice.
Sorloth. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
Now it's Thuram.
Ødegaard tries making a foray down the right. Ødegaard. Oh, that's neat.
Now it's Berger.
Has a goal! Now, who's going to be first to this?
A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary.
Haaland. It's anyone's ball now.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Berger. Ødegaard. Berger. Now it's Ødegaard. Norway looking to pass their way through. Ah, such a clever touch. Here's Berger. Now then, the ball's come loose. Nkunku. Koundé. It's Thuram. Nkunku. Hernandez. Rabiot. Traoré. Lovely feet. It's Camavinga. Nkunku. Showing good feet. Haaland. Over to the left. Keeper's dealt with that. And that was very necessary. Solot. That's very neat. Rabiot, who's set up one goal so far. Stood up well to him there. Now that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was... And the shot! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Cleared away. Played out to the left flank. Cross is blocked, and that's a corner. And it's hoisted clear. Camavinga. That's tidy. Played out wide. Oh, that's nice. And he's had it nicked away. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. Out to the right. Ødegaard. Some good work on the right flank here. That's good play. Shifted upfield.
Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Had a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. And he has shown him a yellow card. And the defence can get it clear.
Upamecano. Thuram. The fullback is in acres of space here. Goes in for the header!
Played out to the right.
Berger.
Norway finding their passes. Out towards the flank.
Just eases him off the ball. The ball is loose and the chase is on.
Hernandez. Half an hour played now.
Hit into the middle. Goalkeeper's ball. Not pretty, but it gets the job done.
Kunde. For Nkunku.
It's Camavinga.
Hernandez. For Nkunku. Hernandez.
Lovely bit of skill. Camavinga.
And here's Rabiot. Swung over into the middle.
That is a brilliant interception. Mbappe!
It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
Hernandez with the delivery.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Ball's gone out of play. And it's Rabiot.
Now it's Haaland. Berger. Thuram. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Haaland.
Rabiot.
For Nkunku. Upamecano. It's Camavinga. Chouameni. That's a good run down the left. Cross into the box. Haaland.
Ødegaard. Here's Berger. Ødegaard. Here's Berger. He is just caressing the ball. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Upamecano. And it's Rabiot. Hernandez. Now Saliba. Chouameni. That's the throw. Turns back here, probably the best option. Berger. Surlot. Now the finish! That's a half-decent try. Koundé. That's Rabiot. It's Thuram. Moved on forwards. Hernandez. Nkunku. Stood up well to him there. And it's Rabiot. Berger. Ødegaard. Now it's Haaland. Spread out to the left. Surlot. Rabiot. That's a throw. Haaland. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Rabiot. Thuram.
OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
To Rabiot. Surlot. Norway are in need of a lift as we head up towards the break. Surlot. Oh, that's neat. That's a nicely weighted pass. It's a goal kick. Nkunku looks to get on the end of this. Rabiot. Thuram. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, that's a key interception. Saliba. Chouameni. And Koundé. Passing is crisp and sharp. Rabiot. Now it's Mbappe. Thuram. Out to the left it goes. Smoothly does it. In it comes. Surlot. Sorlot. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Thuram. Great defending, strong and determined. Sorlot. This is promising.
Oh, such a clever touch.
And that has been cleared.
And they've got a throw.
Berger. Kunde. Here's Tchouaméni. It's Camavinga. Tchouaméni. It's a good run down the left-hand side.
Good take by the keeper, he's read that well.
Østigard. Ødegaard. Here's Berger. Nkunku. Thuram. Now it's Mbappe. Camavinga. For Nkunku. Hernandez. That is lovely. Hernandez. Pinches it off him. Gets good distance on it.
Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
Now it's Sorlot. Oh, that's a vigorous challenge. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. Hernandez. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Now it's Thuram. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Oh, it's played into the area. And it's played forward. Sorlot. Nice control. Kunde. It's Camavinga. Tchouaméni. Forwards and with intent. He's had it taken off him. Thuram has been caught there, it's a foul. Nkunku! They've played it short. Here's the delivery. Mbappe. Oh, strongly challenged there. Berger. Ryerson. That's Sorlot. Haaland. Ødegaard. It's run loose here. Now it's Mbappe. No, that's been intercepted. Ødegaard. Ødegaard. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Defending of the desperate variety.
Mbappe.
Oh, that's well spotted. Ball is over the line. Very nicely done. And it's Rabiot. Camavinga. Knocks it out wide. Oh, good spread. That looks a good ball. Oh, well played, well played. And he can clear it away. Ødegaard. Now it's Haaland. Over to the left. Looking for options for movement.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive. The type of move to put...
Can he put it away? Camavinga. Rabiot. It's Thuram. And he's forced to go back. Hernandez. Hernandez hurtling down that right flank. Ryerson. Now Ødegaard. Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Nkunku. Hernandez. Tries to get it clear. And it's been taken straight back. Oh, that's nice. The referee's awarded a free kick. There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. He's dealt with that well. Strong running down that left flank. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. Tchouameni. Thuram. Here's Tchouameni. Looking for options for movement. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. He's had it nicked away. Nkunku. Stood up well to him there. Berger. Opts for safety. Ødegaard chasing after it. And Ødegaard. Nkunku. Thuram. Chouameni. Can he get away here? And it's Rabiot. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. And it's Rabiot. Now it's Nkunku. Oh, good. There's the shot! Ødegaard. Here's Berger. Ødegaard. Forwards and with intent. Thuram. Thuram stood his ground strongly. Thuram! Sorlot. And he's forced to go back. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Koundé. And it's Rabiot. Rabiot. It's Thuram. Chouameni. Nkunku. He is just caressing the ball. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Thuram, and it's lofted through here. Well, it is over the line.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
There's the delivery. Hernandez. Upamecano. It's Camavinga. Thuram. It's Camavinga. Over to the other side. Hernandez. Rabiot. Clears it away.
That right side seems to have become a very good outlet for them now. Look, it's the width that's provided.
And that's clear cut. It's a free kick. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
Turns back here, probably the best option. Sorlot. Nice control. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. And that is out of play. Ødegaard, towering header! It's anyone's, in for the pieces! They've played it short. And that has been cleared. Berger. The pressing's intense, and it's played off. Thuram. Oh, that's a key interception. Ryerson. Norway looking to pass their way through. Surlot. He's a sharp little ball here. That's good play. Oh, he's got a side of goal. Shot a goal! Mbappe. Here's Chouameni. Thuram. Now it's Mbappe. Nkunku. Hernandez. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Rabiot. Out to the right. Kamavinga. Chance here to counter. And he's forced to go back. Oh, can he get onto this? Ødegaard. And Østigard. Here's Berger. Rabiot, gently done. Nkunku. Hernandez. Hernandez carries the ball down the road. Real chance! And he's gone looking for safety. Nkunku. Thuram. Now it's Chouameni. He's looking for the runner here. And the shot! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. And the defence can get it clear. Nkunku. Out to the left it goes. In it comes. Up to meet it! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? That is very well defended. Ødegaard opts for safety. Ryerson. Aim forwards. Ødegaard. And that's a good ball. Can he finish? Now, who's going to be first to this? Massive leap! Hit with his head, but couldn't steer it in. Nkunku is herring after that one. Østigard. Here's Berger. Ryerson. Here's Berger. Moved on forwards. Hernandez.
Well, Peter, look how far up the fullbacks are getting now. This is really high.
And constantly after the ball, aren't they?
Yeah, I think they're weighing up their options to see how long they can sustain this and suppress those wide opposition players.
Surlot. Anything Noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Camavinga. Mbappe. Nkunku. Lovely bit of skill. Nkunku!
Ah, that's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Solot. Ødegaard. And Østigard. Ryerson. Here's Berger. Solot. And here's a chance! And he should have done better, and he knows it.
Well, that's confidence for you. Distance doesn't even bother him.
Hernandez. Nkunku. Hernandez. For Nkunku. Hernandez with the delivery. And he's there to clear it. They get a throw in. Threads one in. That's very neat. Now it's Thuram. Nkunku. And he walks, and again! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
France really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
Just eases him off the ball. Camavinga. And it's played forward. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, good spread. Hernandez crosses.
What a letdown when you've got such presence and movement.
Ryerson. Ødegaard. Ryerson. Forward it goes. Koundé. And it's Rabiot. For Nkunku. Thuram. Traoré. Oh, such a clever touch. Nice physical challenge. Yeah, he's fouled him there. That's a fine save.
Well, I thought the starting position was good and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Cleared away. Nkunku. Hernandez. Oh, that's neat. Solot. Solot. Oh, good ball. Hernandez. He has found the way through. Now it's Mbappe. Delivery from Mbappe. Lovely feet. Now it's Rabiot. It's a good spell of possession, this. Rabiot.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
It may be goalless, but it is not without interest.
Well, I think both teams are actually playing quite well, and there's not a lot for us to complain about. I think we've got a shot fest on our hands.
Ødegaard wins the duel this time. Ryerson. That's a good run down the left. Ødegaard. Here's Berger. Ødegaard. Very nicely done. Pulls it back. He's there to get rid. Berger. Now Ødegaard. Berger. Now it's Haaland. Mbappe. Solot. And he's on a charge. Now has he got the beating of his marker here? Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender though who was ever so determined. Berger. He's in space and looking for options. Showing good feet. Oh, he's in! Great chance! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Haaland clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
He's had a shot! Clears it out of harm's way. Over to the left. Hit into the middle. Mignon is there to take. Ryerson. Time and again they are repelled. Looking to wriggle clear of his marker. He can get that clear. Thuram's cross. And through to the goalkeeper. Chouameni. Now it's Haaland. That is lovely.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
He's tried one! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
That's just front foot enforcement. Pressure leads to mistake, leads to chance.
Chouameni. Thuram. Backward it goes. Opts to play it back. He's dribbled past his man here.
And that has sent him sprawling.
Ryerson. And Østigard. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Thuram. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Solot. Shifted upfield. Now it's Thuram. Traumeri. Now the finish! And he has been fouled there.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Cuckoo! Oh, the ball's run loose here. That's a throw. That looks a good ball. And that should be the keeper's. Ryerson. Now Ødegaard. Ryerson. Here's Berger. Kamavinga. Pinches it off him. Ødegaard. Berger. Some good work on the right flank here. A corner it is then. And it's been taken short. Oh, nice touch. Ødegaard. Played out to the right. Oh, it's played into the area.
Haaland really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Traumeri. Now it's Haaland. Now it's Solot. Now this could be a chance. Ødegaard. Haaland. Interesting ball.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Punched away. Berger. Now it's Ødegaard. Played into the middle. That has been knocked clear. Tries to dink it through. Defending of the desperate variety. Solot. Oh, sweet feet. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Mbappe. Now it's Thuram. He's onside. Ødegaard. Ryerson. Now Ødegaard. Østigard. Ødegaard is onto it in a flash. Ryerson. That's Sorloth. Sorloth. That's tidy. Forwards and with intent. Nkunku. Rabiot. It's Thuram. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Ryerson. Now it's Sorloth. Haaland. Now this could be a chance. Great hit! Tchouaméni. Nkunku. Hernandez. Camavinga. It's Thuram. Nkunku. Hernandez. Oh, that's neat. Cross goes in there. Oh, that pass has been well intercepted. Sorloth. Sorloth. Away from immediate danger. Ødegaard. Ryerson. And that is not finding anyone. Tchouaméni. Sorloth. Sorloth. He's making a real surge on the left. Well, that is a good challenge from him. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Tchouaméni. Mbappe. And it's Rabiot. Played out towards the right wing. Sorloth. Sorloth. Played into the box. Koundé. Turns back here, probably the best option. Ødegaard. Berger. Berger. Ryerson. Berger. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Surlot. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Ryerson. Great defending, strong and determined. Forward it goes. Traumeri. Camavinga. Hernandez. And it's Rabiot. Surlot. Surlot. Mignon can claim that. Thuram. Rabiot. And that is as far as they're going to go. Ødegaard tries to crash through the challenge, but no. Ryerson. Here's Berger. Ødegaard. Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. And it's played forward. He's had it taken off him. Thuram. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Well, that looks a foul. Yeah, referee's given it. Nkunku. Rabiot. Rabiot plays it in. Good take by the keeper, he's read that well. Camavinga. Mbappe. That's very neat. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. That's going right the way across. Ryerson. Fiddles it through. And that's a goal kick. Saliba. It's Camavinga. Here's Traumeri. Camavinga. Camavinga. Berger. Well, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Ødegaard. Solot. Here's Berger. Haaland. Solot. Now here's the delivery. Crossed in once more.
Crossing will never be an exact science, but that's as inexact as it comes.
Berger. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be.
Well, the crowd aren't happy. They wanted a shot, and it didn't arrive.
Oh, sweet feet. Kamavinga. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Hernandez. That's Rabiot. Haaland.
France are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way through zone.
Hernandez. Lovely bit of skill. Moved on forwards. Kamavinga. And it's Rabiot. Time perhaps for one last twist before half-time. Rabiot. Passing nice and neat. Haaland. Now Ødegaard. Ryerson. Now Ødegaard. Ødegaard. Ødegaard has a look up from the right-hand side, seeking out options. Hernandez. Aim forwards. Chouameni. Thuram. Here's Chouameni. And they've got a throw. Kamavinga. That's a good foot in there. No foul, says the referee. Ah, such a clever touch. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Rabiot. Hernandez. Now it's Thuram. Berger. Solot. Solot. Cleared without complication. And they're back on the ball again. Ødegaard. Good spot, he's seen the run. And he's gone backward here. There's the ball in. Chouameni. Chouameni. And that has been cleared. Thuram. Ryerson. Now Ødegaard. Succumbs to the pressure. Kamavinga. We've got 5 minutes till half-time. And it's Rabiot. Thuram. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Solot. Now it's Haaland. He's got the shot away! And he nearly went all the way.
I just hope he won't let the failure to score affect him. With the ability he has, he can reproduce.
Gently done. Solot. Rabiot did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Chouameni. Upamecano. Solot. Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
Chouameni. It's Thuram. Mbappe. For Nkunku. Hernandez. Showing good feet. And it's Rabiot. Ryerson. Now Ødegaard. That's a throw. Kamavinga. Now it's Mbappe! Well, that is rather wayward.
It was a first touch to die for, and it set him up beautifully.
Solot. Koundé. Chouameni. It's Kamavinga. Well, they've got it back in a hurry.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
Now it's Haaland. That's going to go a long way. Out for a throw. Nice control. Cross from Ødegaard. Thuram has created one goal already. Traoré. Thuram. Foot in. It's run loose here. Gets his pass away. Now it's Nkunku. Can he put it away? Keeper's dealt with that. Aim forwards, dink through. Tries to get it clear. Koundé. Rabiot. Solot. Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Ødegaard. Solot. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Thuram. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. It's a throw-in. Hernandez. It's Camavinga. And it's Rabiot. Upamecano. It's Camavinga. Thuram. Hernandez. Thuram. It's Camavinga. Thuram. It's a clearance, but not much of one. Time and again they are repelled. Clears it away. Now it's Haaland. Solot. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Nkunku. Mbappe. Played out to the left flank. Oh, nice touch. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
Ødegaard. Solot. Oh, sweet feet. The cross comes in. Hernandez. It's Thuram. Rabiot. Here's Tchouaméni. Camavinga. Thuram. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Ryerson. Now Ødegaard. Forward it goes. There's the crossfield ball. Ødegaard. It's over the line, and that'll be a goal kick. Hernandez. Oh no, no circumventing this opponent. Sorloth opts for safety. Now Ødegaard. And he has been fouled there. Berger. Spread out to the left, back into the middle. Oh, great ball! Hits one! Oh, the ball's run loose here. He can get that clear. Tchouaméni, good play on the left-hand side here. Oh, nicely intercepted. Turns back here, probably the best option. Ødegaard. Berger. Tchouaméni. And Koundé. Camavinga. Hernandez. Nkunku. Hernandez. Now it's Sorloth. Ødegaard. Ryerson. There's Berger. Sorloth. In comes the cross. Chooses to go back. Haaland. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Tries to get it clear. Sorloth. Corner given. And that is out of play. Surlot. Berger. Played out to the left flank. Up to meet it! And there's the clearance. Out to the left it goes. Thuram. Chouameni. It's Thuram. Thuram tries looking up for options on the left. And he's there to get it away. Now it's Haaland. Haaland. Surlot. Thuram. For Nkunku. Camavinga. Chouameni. Hernandez. Rabiot. Hernandez. For Nkunku. Chouameni. Nice physical challenge. Berger. Ryerson. That's a throw. Camavinga. For Nkunku. Mbappe. Hernandez has found the net here, of course. Camavinga. Now that's well seen too. Haaland. Here's Berger. Fiddles it through. Oh, perfectly measured that. And he's onside. Great challenge, time to perfection. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Thuram. Thuram. And it's Rabiot. Mbappe! Now, who's going to be first to this? Swung over. No, that's not going to find its target. Now it's Haaland. Succumbs to the pressure. Nkunku. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, good spread. He is just caressing the ball. Decent hit! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. A lot of space ahead of Mbappe! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there.
Ryerson. Surlot.
Look, they've had their chance to regroup and rethink. Now they've got to stir a revival.
Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. No, he's not getting his way this time. Ødegaard. That's Sorloth. Strong running down that left flank. Played in. Cleared away. Berger. Now that is tidy, really tidy. That's going to go a long way. Ryerson. Here's Berger. Ryerson. Now it's Ødegaard. And he's there to clear it. Rabiot clears. Well, they've got it again. Shifted upfield. Nkunku. That's Rabiot. Up with the Mercado. Hernandez. For Nkunku. Chouameni. Well, that is one way to stop him. Oh, no question, that's a foul. Defending of the desperate variety. And he's had a hit! And a terrific save from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Now here's the delivery. That is good defending. It's been repelled. Thuram. And he was alert to it. Ødegaard. Ødegaard. Deflected behind for a corner kick. And it's been taken short. Cross to the back post. And he's gone looking for safety. Lovely feet. Berger. Proves too strong. Ryerson. Here's Berger. Oh, he's trying to skip past his man. Ryerson. He's gone for goal! Denied by an instinctive save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And he's there to clear it. France can start a counter here. And he's away.
France.
Have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
Chouameni. Almost an hour gone. For Nkunku. Hernandez. Nkunku. Nkunku. And here's Rabiot. And that's aimed into the middle. The referee has given a corner. Only partially clear. No way through, so back it comes. Rabiot! Decent enough try. And that has been cleared. Chouameni to Rabiot. Nkunku, now he's off and running. Hernandez, and it's Rabiot. Here's Chouameni. Nkunku. Here's Chouameni. Camavinga. For Nkunku. Hernandez. Nkunku. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Cleared away. Over to the left. Nkunku. Now it's some Mbappe! He's missed, but not by that far. Vestergaard. Ryerson. Now Ødegaard. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Aim forwards. Berger. Gently done. Ødegaard. Ah, he's given Haaland! And he's managed to get rid. Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing. Well, what's he giving here? No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area. There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Koundé tries to clear. They've played it short. pinches it off him. And now they can spring out of defence. Saliba. Camavinga. Here's Chouameni. Camavinga. And Upamecano. Hernandez. Hernandez. Nkunku. Some really good ball movement. Showing good feet. And he's picked it up out wide. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Haaland. They're trying everything to subdue him here.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind him up in the process, Peter.
A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Here it is, crossed in. Hernandez attempts a clearance. Great skill, that's nice. Nkunku. Moved on forwards. Nice physical challenge. Oh, well played, lovely. Now it's Mbappe. Played out to the left flank. And that was very necessary. Thuram is in a really good position out wide. Climbs up big! He's going for goal! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, Peter, he clearly felt he was being invited to shoot, and it wasn't the worst decision he could have made.
Ryerson. That's a good run down the left. Delivers across. Out of play for a goal kick. Upamecano. It's Camavinga. Chouameni. Hernandez. That's Rabiot. Clearly not happy with that. Odegaard. Ryerson. Now Odegaard. Berger. Odegaard. Here's Berger. Odegaard. Takes on his marker. Mbappe has got himself a free kick. Saliba. Hernandez. Nkunku. Rabiot. Now who's going to be first to this? France have a free kick.
Oh, he's got a crucial block in there.
Kamavinga. Nkunku. Odegaard. This interception, his positioning was spot on.
It's run loose here.
Good play on the left-hand side here.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
Yeah, he's fouled him there. Played back in. Ryerson. Interesting ball. Odegaard.
Look, it's a run defence is dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
Nkunku. Mbappe. Now it's Thuram.
He's found a way past.
Delicate ball, and it needs to be.
And into the grateful arms of the keeper.
Rabiot.
Oh, can he get onto this?
Now it's Mbappe. Nkunku. Played out to the right. Oh, that's neat. And that has left him in a heap. Nkunku is fouled. And that's going to be a booking. Nkunku!
Oh, the ball's run loose here.
Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Out to the right.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
Oh, he's been flattened there. Kamavinga. Threads one in. Berger. Out to the left it goes. That is lovely. Spread out to the left. Lovely bit of skill. Solot. Out to the left it goes. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. it'll be a throw-in. Well, that's not the cross he had in mind. Now it's Thuram. Thuram. Now it's Mbappe. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. Rabiot. Now it's Tchouaméni. Ball swung in.
Okay, it didn't quite come off. The execution, I think, needs a retry, maybe with a better outcome.
Berger. Solot. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Nice control. Berger. Looking tidy in possession here.
Sorloth really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Camavinga, France looking to pass their way through. Nkunku. Oh, that is a good ball to find him. Stood up well to him there. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Thuram. Half an hour gone in the second half. Thuram. Camavinga. Back into the middle. Now it's Haaland. Solot. Not Solot. Great defending, strong and determined. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Hernandez. Haaland. Interesting ball. Solot. That's tidy. Solot. Clears it away. Camavinga. Here's Tchouaméni. Aim forwards. Chips it through. That has been knocked clear. Closing in on goal. That is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Ryerson. Berger. Opts for safety. Solot. Oh, strongly challenged there. He'll try to keep this alive. Oh, it's Solot. Oh, such a clever touch. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. And it's been taken short. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. France can counter promptly here. Nkunku. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. It's Camavinga. Rabiot. France finding their passes. Nkunku. Look at the space here. And he's managed to get free. Danger averted for now. Crossed in once more. That was always going to be the keepers. Good spot, he's seen the run.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Keeper beats it away. Ryerson. Ødegaard. Nkunku to Rabiot. Hernandez just eases him off the ball.